For many long sleepy days, the world above had been a continuous drumming song of heavy rain. Young Pip, a platypus no bigger than a smooth, river-worn pebble, had stayed safely curled deep, deep within his burrow. The earth around him was dark and warm, wrapped in the comforting, familiar scent of damp tree roots and rich, ancient clay. Before the great rains came, the land had been tired. The Dreamtime sun had baked the riverbanks until the mud cracked like puzzle pieces, and the silver gum leaves hung brittle and dusty in the dry, still air. But now the clouds had gathered in a grand sweeping embrace. Pip unrolled his soft, velvety brown body. He stretched his wide webbed feet. Slowly, with gentle waddling steps, he made his way toward the fading light. When Pip poked his dark, shiny bill through the entrance, he blinked, and his little heart gave a soft flutter of pure wonder. The dusty, tired world was gone. In its place was a wonderland of glowing green. Delicate emerald moss now carpeted the ancient boulders, looking as soft as velvet cushions. Tiny new ferns uncurled their spiral fronds, reaching up like little green hands to catch the last lingering drops of rain. The scent of the bush was intoxicating: wet bark, new blooming wattle, and the sweet, sharp tang of river mint. Above the towering gum trees, the heavy grey storm clouds were pulling apart, like grand, slow-moving curtains. The heavens were painted in broad, sweeping strokes of soft apricot, dusty rose, and a deep, bruised violet. The edges of the clouds caught fire, glowing with rims of spun gold. Below, the river stretched out, calmly and magnificent. The water was perfect, glassy mirror. It held the painted sky upon its surface so clearly that it looked as if the river was gently swallowed a piece of the heavens. While a joyful little slide, Pip slipped in the cool, welcoming water. He floated on a shimmering surface, paddling slowly, softly, with his webbed feet. The water had held him gently, rocking him in a slow side-to-side rhythm. Around him the tiny green tree frogs began their high, chiming calls, like crystal bells in the reeds. The ancient land had drunk its fill, and now it was resting. Pip closed its eyes too. The gentle current cradled his small body. Wrapped in the soft reflection of the painted sky, he began to drift into a deep, peaceful sleep. Well, I hope you enjoyed that, Willow. I love you, darling. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.